Okay.
Alright, let's do it. This will be take one. Let me know if you can't hear the click track also. I'm Ryan McGillan, and pretty much I'm just like the sound guy. Any kind of sound, like if we need like music or sound effects or just the boom guy on set, that's 9 times out of 10, that's what you'll find me doing. Let's see, I mean, usually I'm the last one to get to the editing process. Apart from like, I'll do a little bit of mixing with room tone and dialogue in Premiere before the final cut is exported. But other than that, like after we've got all the cuts and everything figured out and the timing of everything, that's when I'll get a rough cut, and then I will first do the sounds. Usually it's like footsteps and stuff is the hardest part because you have to match it up with like every little movement on screen. A lot of stuff is like little things that you wouldn't really think about on a normal basis, like for example, like when you move, if you don't hear like cloth, it just doesn't sound right, but like it's just these little subtle things. I am definitely a firm believer in the fact that a soundtrack can really help the flow of a film, which is why I don't like to write the music before the edit's complete. Because I like to match up the like changes in the music and maybe the instrumentation with the cuts, or like as the sequence on the screen changes, or as the like situation, like somebody goes from power to not being in power anymore, that kind of thing. It's like a shift in the narrative. And I try to emulate that as best I can. One of my favorite classes was digital music. Basically, we wrote music and soundtracks to go alongside little short films and video games and stuff like that. And I enjoyed it a lot, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing this. So that's what I did. That's how T-Pain works.